What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I told you there will be another one. I told you there will be another one to where I'm turning a certain amount of money into another a certain amount of money. And this one involves Shiba Inu. Now, I've done this in the past where I thought that we would see a lot more burning. And again, all of these things happen, or I believe they were going to happen because of variables that could take place. And you understand that variables can go both ways. They can go positively, they can go negatively, against whatever your plan actually is, or with your plan. So I wanted to bring some confidence back to, I guess, this position and show you what I plan to do with my position and possibly turning the technically I invested $6,000 into it, $5,000 to $6,000, but currently it's worth about 2,400, at which I did burn off a lot of coins. I burned off about half of what's sitting here. So anyways, guys, let's talk about Shiba Inu. Let's talk about turning $2,400 into $11.9 million. And you're probably like, here we go again. You're turning a certain amount of money into another amount of money. And the reason why I have these videos is to create confidence in people and to instill taking profit in someone's portfolio, into someone's strategy. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. If you guys do want the spreadsheet, go over to Patreon, sign up for any level. You can reach out to me and I'll send you the post directly that gives you the blank canvas that you can put in what coins you're going to sell, when you're going to sell it, when you're going to take profit, and what you'll be happy with. And make sure you guys stick to that plan unless we see things that don't go our way, right? If things don't go our way and we think Shiba Inu's over and we're not going to see any more success within this project, then you can, play it out a different way and change your strategy up. However, make sure you try and stick to your strategy as best as possible. But if you want the spreadsheet over on Patreon, sign up for Patreon, follow me over there. But Shiba Inu is currently at 0.000008, right? So I have it at 8.8. And that's currently $2,400, worth of Shiba Inu. Now, what I have, I have 280 million coins, which I could get a lot more right now, especially at some of these lower prices. I could go and just buy another, 2,500. Or another 5,000 or something, and have more Shiba Inu if I truly do believe in exactly where Shiba Inu is going to go all the way to the end. Well, with all the variables that took place and all the lying that happened within the ecosystem, I can't say that I'm 100% certain that everything's going to happen the way that investors want. It seems like they are focusing on bone and leash and, Shiboshis and all of these other things that are a part of their ecosystem that don't benefit SHIB. So I can't say that this is 100% going to happen all the way to the end. But what I can do is try and accept profit the best places that I can. So, and this is all speculative here because we don't know if it's going to get to some of these prices because of the fact that, we know what the market caps will be and we want to see a little bit more burning. So we're hopeful that Shibarium will burn something. We're hopeful that the community will start to burn a little bit more. And that's really the whole mindset behind this. If they don't, then, I guess the strategy will change drastically. But I do believe in where Shiba Inu can go and the community that's behind it, because the community is huge. We keep growing. We have 1.3 million people that are now invested in Shiba Inu, which is crazy. But anyways, let's look at the spreadsheet. Again, if you guys want this spreadsheet, Patreon is where you can get it. I have 280 million coins. So throughout this time, I plan on selling and taking profit as time goes on, because we don't know if it's going to go all the way up to $1. Right? I can say that, Shiba Inu to $1, that'll be freaking amazing. This is how much I'm going to make. Yeah, it'll be 11.9, $12 million basically. However, it's difficult to see that actually happen. Now, if I just held on to all of it until it got to that point, that would be 280 million. But I don't think that way. Like I want to accept gains as time goes on because I want to realize gains. I don't want to just hold on to something forever. You don't want to be that person to hold on to something forever, because then you never actually gain anything for your family and for your life. So anyways, the first point that I'm going to make a move at is 0.0002, where I will be taking $5,000. that's basically what my initial investment is. And I love taking my initial investment so that I don't have to worry about ever losing money on a position, right? I try and take that initial investment as many times as I can with all my projects. Usually not this late. Usually I do it when it like triples, doubles or triples. I'll take my initial investment. But in this one, I'll take it as it starts to really grow up to some of the levels that right now are unattainable, right? Getting up to these levels that it's at 0.0002, and currently at 0.0002, that would be a $120 billion market cap, which is a lot, right? It's definitely more than what you can get out of that. So right now, where we currently stand, we are at 4 zeros, and if we took away another zero and went to 2 zeros, that would be a $50 billion market cap, 50 to $60 billion market cap. But then if we added another one to that or doubled that price, it would be a $100 to $120 billion market cap. So that's definitely high, and capturing $5,000 at that point, I believe is going to happen. I believe we're going to get to that point. Now, all of these other points that we get to is definitely something where we're going to need to see a ton of burning that happens. Not $120 billion market cap. We need to see a $50 billion market cap or $100 billion market cap, but at less of a supply. So then I'm selling 25 million over here at a level of 0.0004, which is 40% of a penny. And I'll get $10,000. I'm going to sell another point up here at 0.0008 to get $25,000. Then at 1% of a penny, 10% of a penny. Sorry, I thought this was 50% of a penny, but I'm right here. I'm going to sell at, that's actually only like 5% or 8% of a penny. But right here, we do have 10% of a penny. But what I'm going to sell here is at almost at 2%. 20% of a penny, which would be $85,000. Then I'll sell up here again at about 50% of a penny at $125,000. And then I'll sell here at 1 cent. If it does find a way to get to 1 cent, I will sell, 25,000 coins. Maybe I would sell 50,000, but that's still up in the air. So 25,000 coins is where it's at, $250,000, which in total at that point would be $507,000. Now, I'm not upset with that. Making $507,000 off of a $5,000 investment, I'm 100% okay with that. I think anybody would. But obviously, as it gets to a penny, people are probably like, oh, you know what? I want to sell absolutely everything, and I want to be able to capture way more than that. I'm going to take my $2 million and go on about my day. But I'll take, 25% of that. I'll take a little bit less than what we have there, and, be willing to accept a little bit more as time goes on. Because if it is going to get to a penny, then that means that burning is working. And that means that we're going to continue to have burning, meaning that we may end up seeing this level of 3 cents, which I will take 50 million, and that'll be 1.4 million. Still leaving in quite a bit there. Still leaving in about 50 million there, at which I will take 25 million up here at 8 cents. Seeing some more down here at 25 cents. But as you can see, like I'm selling less and less, and I'm gaining more and more money, right? So that's really the plan, right? The plan isn't to overdo it and hold 280 million to a dollar or hold 280 million to a penny. Like, that's not the case. I plan on making moves throughout time and prioritizing taking profit, because profit taking, it gets you what you need throughout time, and you can make other investments as they come along. Because if this takes 5 years or 10 years, all of the other investments that you missed that you could have taken, like say if this right here, if this whole thing takes 5 years and getting to 1 cent only took 3 years. And, throughout this time, you may have way more investments that come along, like Terra Luna Classic, like another Dogecoin or another Shiba Inu there, or you may have just a larger investment, a larger confident or comfortable investment that you want to be a part of, like Ethereum or ADA or something that is going to skyrocket, or KRL or Farmcoin or something that you believe is a good investment. You can now take some of that money and put it into that investment. You know what I mean? And I understand you probably want a long-term capital gains tax, but you can get that throughout 1 year. So If you are holding on to it and say this does take less than 1 year and you gain $40,000 from it, okay, $40,000 is going to be taxed at short-term capital gains tax. But let's say that this is more than 1 year, right here, and it takes you another 1 or 2 years to get to these points, and you make $500,000 or $466,000 off of that. Well, now you're at a long-term capital gains tax, and you don't have to worry about the super hefty tax that you would have in short term. So anyways, the point of these videos are prioritizing taking profit. Be a person that takes profit and, accepting when you have gains, not accepting all your gains. You don't have to accept everything, but accept something, because it does benefit you in the end to be able to reinvest that money or use it for something you wanted to use it for. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.